Hey guys, today we're talking about Funko Pops.
Are they yeah?
Or,
I'm Kyoko.
and I'm Saphira. The reason for this video is because I bought my first and probably only Funko Pop ever, which is Kirara from Inuyasha. And I thought this video would be a good idea because I know a lot of people love Funko Pops and a lot of people hate
them.
Usually I don't really enjoy their look and their design with the square heads and the button eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not my thing. The only exception is when they're doing like animal kind of things or monsters. And Kirara is one of those exceptions. I think she looks really cute. And probably there's never going to be another version of her, and since I have to buy everything that's in Inuyasha, I had to buy her. So
besides the other Funko Pops.
I'm doing a quick unboxing. I already cut open the box.
She's a Hot Topic exclusive and she's flocked, but we were lucky to get her from a German shop.
Elbenwald.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this flock thing. It feels like velvet, and I hate velvet so much.
I don't mind it that much actually. Feels like Philly-Pferdchen.
Okay, so this is my Kirara. I think she looks very cute.
Yeah, she's really cute.
The thing about Funko Pops is
They're really cheap.
figures. Cheap also means quality issues.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to talk about them, why we don't really like them.
And maybe some reason why people like them nonetheless.
Quality issues, as mentioned before. Kirara here, for example, has a lot of bleeding or paint imperfections. Here at the back, the ear is not painted perfectly. The inside of the ears is not painted perfectly. There are a lot of imperfections, although she is more of the better quality. I've seen Funko Pops that look horrible.
I really like that they gave her pupils in her eyes.
Yeah.
That's really cute. I think without them she wouldn't look nearly as good.
Yeah, with the usual Funko Pops,
Yeah,
I hate that design.
Yeah.
Really, absolutely don't like.
Not a big fan.
Most of them don't really stand on their own.
Yeah.
So with Kirara, it's not a problem.
Yeah, but she's smaller than the normal Funko Pop.
True.
I think the normal ones are maybe double her size.
Yeah, and because of the size of the head, they're always
Falling.
tend to fall. So that's really an issue. I don't think. Do they have bases?
Yeah, clear round bases.
Yeah, well, at least that's in there. She didn't have any base. Usually Funko Pops are like 10 euros.
Yeah.
She was like 25 euros, so really expensive.
Yeah, and smaller, as we just mentioned.
Yeah, she's really, really small. So I thought it would be a good idea to compare this Funko Pop to
Variety of other similar figures.
So, for example, here we have the Gollum from the Mini Epics series from Weather Collections. And to be honest, he's a bit more expensive than the Funko
he's
Pops.
like... I mean, he's not that much more expensive than Kirara was. Like 5 euros more.
Yeah, it depends on where you buy them. They can go from 15 to 40 euros, and there are some really expensive Mini
ones,
Epics. But I think he was like 20, 25?
Something like that. It's so similar price to Kirara.
And I think this is a good comparison because it has a different style than the usual prize figures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Funko Pops, they have a distinct style.
Yeah,
so
that's
in
true.
either way, you like it or not.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mini Epics is, I think, the same.
Yeah, either you really like it or
not.
But I think some characters work better in the style than others.
So, and a lot of the rings, Mini Epics, for example, they look
really awesome.
Really awesome. And quality is pretty good for the price, but there are a lot of defects as well.
Yeah.
So, if I had to choose between buying a Funko Pop from a character I like and choosing a Mini Epics, I would always go for the Mini Epics.
Yeah.
It's just, I just like the style more than the Funko Pop style.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so then the other thing you could
compare it with amiibos. I have the Tiki amiibo here, which was more expensive, but yeah. So amiibos are more expensive in general than Funko Pops. I think they're around 15 euros, something like that. But they're smaller than a usual Funko Pop, so
and they can go up in price.
Yeah,
for example, Tiki was pretty expensive because she was sold out everywhere and stuff. But if you get them for retail price, they are around almost the same, a bit more expensive.
But they have more details than Funko Pops, I would say, and they try to capture the character in the original style, so it's not a stylized version.
True.
Yeah, but there are also some imperfections and stuff, but they're really tiny, so you don't really notice it that much.
Yeah, but that would be a negative point for me as well, that they are
very tiny. Very tiny,
so they don't go really well with
scale figures
or other figures, so they need to be in their
own separate section. But you have the electronic part, so you can use them for your games if you have fitting games, so that's a positive point.
And with Funko Pops, of course, they don't really go with your scale figures as well, but I think they would go with the Nendroids, for example.
Yeah.
Or other trading figures and stuff.
That's true.
So, yeah, that's my take on that. Would you rather buy an Amiibo or a Funko Pop?
An Amiibo. Obviously, yeah. I think the Pokemon ones are a good comparison, because there are Amiibo Pokemons, for example Pikachu, and there are Funko Pops, and the Amiibos look really, really cute.
Yeah,
they're really tiny, but they're very, very cute. The Funko Pops, I hate them.
And the Funko Pops, that's interesting, because, as I said before, the only Funko Pops I like are the more animal and creature things, but the Pokemon look awful. Don't really enjoy them.
I think the Demogorgon is kind of cool.
Yeah, but he has no real face.
No. So. On the Sharknado. I like the Sharknado.
It was so cool. Yeah. And the other thing, you can obviously compare them to usual price figures of anime figures.
They're also a bit more expensive in general.
Depending on, he was like 17 euros.
Yeah.
Or 15 euros. So
I would say
really
the standard price figure price is around 20 euros. Yeah. 25 maybe.
Maybe 30.
Yeah, depends on what manufacturer.
True, but they have a lot more details.
Yeah.
They have decent quality, most of them, of course.
Yeah.
And depending on manufacturer.
And they also look like the character in the show.
Yeah, they are not stylized in any way.
No.
Most of the time, at least. And in my opinion, you get much more for your money than you get for the Funko Pops.
And you have a lot of variety as well. Similar to Funko Pops, that's a good point about Funko Pops. There are Funko Pops of everything that you could imagine. Everything.
That's the only thing I really enjoy about Funko Pops, is the variety of character selection. I think every character you can imagine probably has a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
And they are pretty easy to get, so...
That's true.
Except if they're Hot Topic exclusive
or very old, I think then it's kind of hard. So would you recommend buying Funko Pops?
No. Just because I don't enjoy the style. I know a lot of people that do, but I think you get what you pay for. You pay $10, you get $10 worth of product. And I don't really want to have a figure in my collection that looks like $10.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like $15, but he definitely does not look like that.
Yeah.
He looks
much better.
Much better. So that's the thing. I mean, I can live with some imperfections and stuff, but yeah, overall, I don't like the design of Funko Pops. I think quality-wise, that's really a big bummer for me. So
totally.
No, I wouldn't recommend Funko Pops. I don't want to collect them. That's why I said this is probably going to be the first and only Funko Pop I'm going to buy.
Yeah, I'm totally on your side. Yeah, wouldn't buy them. Every Funko Pop that I had, I resold.
I think that's it for today. It was just a quick video. We wanted to share our thoughts on Funko Pops, and conclusion: Funko Pops,
meh.
If you agree or disagree with us, please
leave us a comment.
Yeah, probably we'll see you in the next video, hopefully.
Yeah.
And
goodbye.
Bye-bye.